Hello, Janet Rangi. Long time, my friends. My sunshine people, long time, long time. I know I haven't shown up. Well, I've been showing up on recorded videos, but I've been so busy. I traveled to the sunshine continent. I came back. I'm now in America, and I'm here to present to you why some countries showed up on the naughty list and those that did not show up on the naughty list. So if you all know, or most of you by now know, that most of the sunshine people, our countries have been showing up on America's naughty list. We use this a lot, okay, naughty list. You know, at work, you never want to show up on the naughty list. Naughty list, it means they are showing up people that haven't completed their homework, people that haven't done things right and they need to fix it. So that's what I mean by the naughty list. So, sunshine people, my sunshine people, they showed out, they've told us, we are now in trouble. We are showing up a lot on the naughty list. Now, some countries, they've been told that they can only get visas. And don't give up, by the way. Janet has a thing or two to say, always. And I always have hope. And I always want to tell you that it's possible. Me, I don't believe that anything is impossible. Okay? So some countries, of course, were told no visas. But some were told that if you want to get visas, you are only going to get 3 months. 3 months visa, single entry. And some of these countries have been getting 1 year, I don't know, 5 years with multiple entries. Okay, we all know, of course, our friends in Nigeria, you're on the naughty list. Okay, you're on the naughty list, but stay tuned. I'll give you more hope. Stay tuned because you are showing up on the naughty list, and therefore you can only get a visa that is 3 months, single entry. Ghana, you're on the naughty list. I don't know why you're on the naughty list. Okay. And the other countries that can't even come, let's not talk about that. But why did some countries like Ghana and Nigeria show up on the naughty list and others have not yet? It's too early to say. Some of you, stay tuned. Right now, they are just on those two. They might be coming slowly and creeping on your country. But there are some things you can do not to show up on the naughty list. Some of these things, Janet has been saying it very many times. Very many times. Now, number one, that we know, overstaying the visa. I've always told you that they keep the data. They know how many people who come and they do not show back home. Therefore, they overstay their visas and become here, under the table. And they count. And based on that information, I think our friends from Ghana and Nigeria are showing up. Okay, this is from my reading. I don't know how true it is. I haven't looked at the statistics myself. I can only read what the credible sources that I read are telling me, that overstaying the visa is one of those things. Another thing why they are showing up on the naughty list is that these people need to be presenting mostly authentic documents. And another thing they are saying is the US still wants to have people and people relations, business relationships with these countries. But there are some things that they'll work with them to make sure they fix. So we can't show up, they can't show up on the naughty list. Okay? Now, even if you showed up on the naughty list and they give you 3 months, by the way, I've seen people who only have like 2 weeks left on their visa and they show up at the port of entry and they give them 6 months. That's called the I-94 record that Janet keeps on saying. Entry departure record. You come in January, they tell you can exit in June. They give you 6 months. Even if your visa expires in 2 weeks, once you step in America, the most important thing becomes your I-94 record. If your visa expires, you have not overstayed. You only overstay if they gave you permission 3 months and you stayed more than 3 months. They gave you permission for 6 months and you overstayed the 6 months. So it's too early for me to say if these single entry people, once they arrive at the port of entry, they'll be given 6 months. And that changes a lot. And by the way, I'm going to go through the list of other countries and tell you why these people did not show up on the naughty list. So stay tuned, keep watching. 6 months versus 3 months, someone can do a lot. If someone comes and in 3 months they're supposed to go back, they can't do much. Even when you are in love and you get married legitimately, You cannot just come in and you petition in 3 months. It will look like your intent was to come and get married. The chances of denial are very high. You cannot just come in 3 months, you're changing status. Your chances of denial become very high. You cannot just come in and then you start asking like extension. The chances of denial can be high, but extension I don't, because if you look on the website, they say that if you want to extend a visit visa, you need to give them 45 days notice. Not 45 days. Yeah, 45 days towards the expiry. Okay, maybe you can extend. Okay, I told you, watch Janet. Maybe you can extend. I don't know. This is not legal advice. I'm just telling you based on what I've seen. Okay, so do you see? You cannot give up too early. You cannot give up too early. You never know. Because if someone gives me 6 months to stay, I might change my mind and look for other benefits. You see? But the reasons why they are showing up on the naughty list is a lot of visa overstays, a lot of security issues, they said, and also they said issues of not presenting authentic documents. That is according to my reading. Does it mean that other countries, other sunshine countries that are not on the naughty list are doing the right things? Maybe. I can only speak from experience. Now, let me show you, or let me tell you why. The title says, why some countries are not showing up on the naughty list. And let me go and give you some examples, okay? Myself, I've been working with a lawyer and I work with a recruiter. You know my side hustle. I hustle a lot. And through this, I've come to know you, my people, my sunshine people. I've come to tell you. So I have some statistics and I have some data. I have facts that I can go by after weighing us and our regions and where we come from. The most expensive packages were EB3, whereby the lawyer needs a lot of money and it takes a long time. These packages, mostly, I can tell you, people that were shining the most were from Nigeria. Maybe they have more money. Again, the clients that were shining the most in other packages from Nigeria are not from Nigeria. They are from Nigeria, but they are in Europe. Those ones also came to us a lot. So kudos. Okay. And also people from Ghana that came to me a lot for help are those who are located already in Europe. Having said that, these are the countries. Now that you follow Janet, if you're ever considering to do business in the Sunshine Continent, these are the people you are more likely to succeed with. They'll give you money. Okay. Okay, I'm joking. Yes, they will. They will. These people, I just have to call, I have to call a spade a spade. I have to give praise where it belongs. So take your pens, write down these countries, write these countries. You cannot fail if you're dealing with these people. Okay? I'm going to start from bottom up. So stay tuned and see the topmost country where you are more likely to succeed if you do business with them. They will promote you. They don't look at money, they look at the service. These are the countries you want to work with. And because of that, they have not shown up on the naughty list. When they come to America, they've been listening to Rangi, and they've been going back home if they don't need to stay. They've been respecting the I-94. And if they come here and they change their mind, they've been doing the right things. Some of them have been legitimately changing to asylum. Some of them have been legitimately changing status from visit visa to student visa. I've always told you, when you do the right thing, it doesn't count against you. And when you come to America and you do the right thing, your people back home have a good chance. How many of you have heard Janet say this over and over again? That even you as an individual, if you go to that embassy and they give you a visa and you do the right thing, the embassy is more likely to trust your family. Same thing when it comes to at a country level. If your country, people come to America, they get visas and they do the right thing, the chances of getting visas from that country become higher. And this is my suspicion, because some of us used to be on naughty lists 5-10 years ago. I'm not saying that these other countries were not on the naughty list, but now they are not. But again, it's too early to say. Okay, these things now, with this current situation, anyone can show up on the naughty list. Don't quote me, but as we speak for today. Let me start with Tanzania. First of all, many Tanzanians don't go to the embassy. At least they never used to go to the embassy to get American visas. Tanzanians just love their country. They are contented. They love where they are, okay? But the few that met Janet and the few that seek help and seek lawyers' help, they do the right thing. They are usually very polite, okay? But they don't show up in big numbers. As I said, most of them prefer to stay back home. But they really impressed me. They speak good English despite what social media depicts them. But all I can say is they're not confident. You know, you can be knowing something, but you don't believe in yourself. I think they've been speaking a lot of Swahili to the extent that they think they can't speak English, but English is very good by our standards. Okay, so Tanzanians, very polite, very respectful, and they don't mind seeking service, professional help. Kudos to Tanzanians. Let me move to South African countries that impressed me. You know, this girl here is from the eastern side of the Sunshine Continent. So when I started vlogging, I'm like, will they understand me? These people from the southern states, will they even think Janet is one of them? Will they think like I'm their sister? I used to be nervous. And then I would go on Facebook, and then I would talk to Facebook and then say, send my video to those people in the southern states. To my sweet surprise, they showed up. I'm going to leave out one country. I'll talk about it later. But I can tell you, South Africa, they're also happy with their country. They're mostly doing well economically. So they don't venture into America a lot. But the few that ventured, again, they were not shy to come to their sister from the East Africa and say, Janet, I've seen your video. Tell me more. South Africa, very good, very polite, very sweet. And by the way, I thought like they were with me from Kenya. They were laughing just like me. They were just talking like me. Oh, I enjoyed them. Kudos to South Africa. Eswatini, Swaziland. These people, the kingdom, again, they have like the accent like mine. They are very friendly. They would come and say, Janet, I've watched you, my sister. We watch you. We love you. And they would come and ask for help. Okay? I loved them. And I love all of my Sunshine people. I love you. And then people from which other? Let me put Zambia among the South Africa. Okay? All right? Those ones also, they understand me. And Malawi and Zambia, the same. They also say, my sister, tell me more. And they came in big numbers, not very big compared to the next countries that I'm going to talk about. But they worked hard to make sure they do the right things. I love them, okay? They just knew this is their sister who knows something that they didn't. And they took me seriously, and I will direct them to the right place. And most of them have been doing the right thing. Too bad if they don't know this. And all these things I'm saying, your sister has been saying this, and you've been sharing in your WhatsApp groups, and you didn't come for my help, but I think you spread the message. And I'm happy about that. At the end of the day, we are all winners. So these people from southern states, they trusted their sister. South Africans, very nice. Eswatini, very nice. Zambia, okay, which I'm going to call southern, is almost central. Okay, Malawi. Guys, if I forget your country, don't take it personal. I love you. So these people are not showing up on the naughty list. Well, maybe, but I'm just telling you, they did their best. Okay? So, now there are many other countries, don't get me wrong. But let me come to these ones now. The top three that just blew off my mind. These ones, you see how I say everyone blew off my mind? I love all my people. They blew off my mind. Let me start with the pearl of Africa. The pearl of the Sunshine Continent. Uganda. Hey, man, they are smart. Very smart. Polite, nice. Oh, Janet, we love you. Ah, who Who knew? They see like, oh, I feel like I'm from Uganda. I'm telling you, these people, they do not overstay their visa. They come, they learn, they ask questions, and then they do the right things. Now look, they are not on the naughty list. They are not on the naughty list. They are not afraid to ask for help. They are not afraid to spend on what they need to spend to make things right. These people from Uganda, I'm telling you, I love you. So if you're thinking to do business, consider Uganda seriously. I'm telling you, Kampala people, they are sweet and kind and nice. I am telling you. Now you are not ready for the next country. You are not ready for this next country. I told you it's from the south and I saved it for last. These people took Janet as one of their own. They talk like me. They sound like me. They laugh like me. If it walks like a duck, it quacks like a duck. It must be a duck. I'm telling you, these people. Amazing, fantastic, world class. Zimbabwe. People from Zimbabwe, they poured into Janet. They showed me love. They did everything they can. Janet, tell me more. Janet, I want to learn this. Janet, I want to do this. And they came from all over. They came from Zimbabwe. They came from Europe. They came from South Africa. Kudos to the people of Zimbabwe. You want to do business. You want to deal with people who are straightforward. You want to deal with people you can trust. The people will follow instructions. The people who will do whatever it takes to succeed. And very polite, down to earth. And by the way, the best English, I'm telling you, to our standards. Zimbabwe. I'm telling you. Thank you, Zimbabwe. God bless you. If there's any country I want to go to, I've always said this is Zimbabwe. They did a wonderful job and they continue to do a wonderful job. Top but not least, you knew it was coming. These ones are kind of noisemakers. But when it comes to business, when it comes to do whatever it takes, Kenya, give it to them. Give them their flowers. Shake their hands. Do it. Some of you will say, but Janet, is because you come from that part of the region of the Sunshine Continent. Hapana. These people, if they know that they can trust your work, if they know that you will do the right thing for them, if they know that their chances of succeed, some of them are even willing to take a chance, so long as you do the right thing, even if you fail. People from Kenya know how to conduct good business. Okay? They are usually friendly, by the way. They are nice. Not as nice as Zimbabwe. Sometimes they are tough. You better know your stuff. If you're dealing with a Kenyan, know what you're doing. And they find one of them who knows what she's doing. Kenyans, take your flowers, take your trophy. If you want to conduct business, do business with Kenyans. It is what it is. I'm not taking favors, maybe because I'm from that part of the world, but I'm just telling you, they did not overstay their visa. From the time Janet came to the scene, I've never seen people saying, but she's just like one of us. What does she know? No, they listen. They do their research. They learn from their mistakes. They invest. The big word is they invest. They invest in the process, regardless of who is dealing with that process. So Kenyans, take your trophy. All of you, my sunshine people, I love you. So you can tell these are just but a few. Some of the things why some people don't show up on the naughty list. Usually they have a lot of humility. They are willing to spend. They are willing to do research. They are willing to respect experts who know what they are doing. They are willing to bring the credible documents. They are willing to listen. All of you are very fantastic. As I said, the people that spend the most, usually the West Africans, you spend the most big items like EB3, which require more money. Okay. You know, my people from the West, I didn't forget you. I love you. Okay, all of us are wonderful. If I forgot your country, do not say, Janet, you don't like us. I love all of you. Okay, this video can only be 20 minutes. Okay, if you need help, do not overstay your visa. Janet Rangi 67@gmail.com. Okay, if you see someone called Sofa, report them to Safaricom, report them to the police, report them to Airtel. That is not me. Okay, janetrangi67@gmail.com, or you can just go to janetrangi.com and book a consultation. The Pulse package. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next video, guys. I love you. I love you. And, I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see you succeed. Okay? All right. Watch this video again. Write down the notes, and I will see you in the next video. Okay? Thank you so much. And you have a good day. Bye-bye. Bye. See you. Okay? All right. I'm ending the recording here. I know some of you are still looking at me, but I'm done with the recording.